Welcome everybody to part 1 of Dinosaurs and the Bible. Throughout these parts, I will be able to prove to you that dinosaurs did exist within the last 6,000 years, which the Bible states was the length of the earth. In textbooks all across the world, people say no human being has ever seen a dinosaur. How do they know this? This is not science. Did someone ask every human being if they've ever seen a dinosaur? I think not. Did they ask you? Did they ask Adam and Eve? The Bible states that there was no death before Adam and Eve sinned. So, that makes sense. There's no sin. There's no death. Everything's paradise. However, scientists state that dinosaurs died before human beings existed. So, someone is completely wrong. I'm here to discuss who is right. The Bible states that there was water underneath the crust of the earth in subterranean chambers near the earth's core, and that the earth was mostly land, covered with land, the surface of the earth. As we know today, it is mostly covered with water, which is different than when Adam and Eve inhabited it. The reason being is God created the earth to be inhabited. What you see today is a junkyard compared to what Adam and Eve saw. Obviously the water that was underneath the crust shot up during the flood. Not only was this the water during the flood, but there's also stated in the Bible there was a shield of water around the earth's atmosphere, around separating the space in the earth's atmosphere. A shield of water, which many scientists today say, if this was true, it'd probably be ice, a layer of ice, which would have melted during the Great Flood. And also the Bible states how it rained for 40 days. So, you know, the earth goes from being maybe 20% covered with water to 70% during that. The average age of a living creature during Adam and Eve's time was 912 years old. Pre-flood time, not just Adam and Eve, but every man that lived before the flood lived to be an average age of 912 years old. And this went for every creature too. That's the average age. So, we look at today's reptiles. And reptiles today don't live that long, but they do grow their entire lifespan. From when a reptile is an egg to when it dies, it is growing constantly. So you can say that a reptile during Adam and Eve's time grew for 912 years on the average. Over 900 years, this reptile is growing. And some dinosaurs are smaller, some are bigger, but during this 900 plus years, they're constantly growing, which means that some could be very large. So dinosaurs were nothing but large lizards that lived during the time of Adam and Eve and pre-flood. So dinosaurs are not prehistoric, they're pre-flood. And on the next episode, I will talk about the question whether dinosaurs were on Noah's Ark.